Today marked the return to school in Oakland after the teacher strike came to a close. Thousands of students across the city are back in school for the first time in more than a week. In the tentative new contract deal, the teachers will get raises and the schools will get more nurses, counselors, and librarians. They also agreed on some efforts for racial and economic justice. Some families we spoke to are relieved after juggling support of the strike with the need to have their kids in class.
I wish the city would take on the responsibility of the strike, right, and not the teachers, because the kids get affected at the end of the day, but it had to happen.
Now, union members still have to vote on the contract. Then the district will send it to the county for approval. That leaves 8 days of class for students before school is out for the summer. That's next Thursday. Growing reaction now to the release of security video and other evidence in the deadly shooting of Banko Brown at a San Francisco Walgreens. The DA released this video. Now you can see a confrontation between the security guard and Brown before the guard shot Brown. This all comes with the DA's final decision not to charge the security guard. Our Betty Yu got reaction from both sides.
So DA Jenkins can hear you. Justice for who?
Banko Brown!
Hours after the DA released a video of Banko Brown's shooting, supporters rallied outside Walgreens. The public can now see what happened, a physical confrontation and later a momentary face-off that ended with the guard firing one shot. Signs read, "We saw the tape. Banko was murdered."
Justice for Banko Brown! File the charges right now!
They later marched to City Hall.
Tapes are just telling us everything we know, that Banko was murdered because of his crime of being hungry. We know that Banko Brown was murdered for the crime of being homeless.
Acknowledging that there's an emotional reaction to the video, Brooke Jenkins said she did not file charges in this case, a decision based on the evidence, surveillance video, cell phone video, witness statements, and the police interview with Michael Anthony.
We had to decide whether or not we had the sufficient evidence to prove this case to 12 jurors beyond a reasonable doubt. It was our conclusion that we did not have such evidence, and that is why we have arrived at this decision.
San Francisco resident Diane Yap supports the DA's not bowing to political pressure.
I really hope that this gets out the message that we actually are going to hold people accountable for things like shoplifting. You can't just willy-nilly go in there, shoplift, fight a guard and just walk off scot-free. I agree that it's very unfortunate that a life was lost in this incident, but I feel like DA Jenkins is, using her best judgment.
Diane told us she read the 25-page report released by the DA's office. The guard told police he was in a potentially life and death situation because Banko had been aggressive.
I think it's not just the guard that killed Banko, although the guard did kill Banko. I think the guard represents the system that we're in.
Now, we asked former prosecutor and defense attorney Tony Brass to look at the video and evidence, and he says the video showed high levels of aggression, not defense from the guard.
Now, we can't hear what was being said to him, if he was being threatened, if those words made him afraid, I don't know. But when I watch the video, I see that the security guard is very aggressive, he's very physical, and he's physically dominant over Mr. Brown. And so it does not look to me that is someone defending themselves at that point. Now, of course, the question is, was he defending himself when he fired his gun?
Now, you can find links to the DA's report and the video clips on our website, KPIX.com. Turning now to some of our other top stories today, a supervisor in San Francisco now seeking federal help to stop fentanyl trafficking. Supervisor Matt Dorsey will introduce a resolution today. It's going to ask for the DOJ and the DEA to extend Operation Overdrive to the city. That is a federal effort to prevent overdoses and reduce violence. This all comes as a report revealed the city is on pace for the deadliest year for accidental drug overdoses. All All right, let's take a live look at Capitol Hill, and time is running out to raise the federal debt limit. The Treasury Secretary warns the U.S. could default on its debt by June 1st if they don't strike a deal. President Joe Biden meeting today with congressional leaders. Republicans are demanding cuts that could slash at least 30% of all areas outside of defense. Democrats, however, say this is not the time to use the threat of default for policy proposals. Switching gears here for a moment, let's get to Darren Peck with a look at our forecast, and how the weather is kind of depends on where you are today. If you look outside our window over where you are, it's still really foggy and chilly.
Classic.
Yeah, totally.
There's sun behind you, taking a look from the top of the Salesforce Tower East, but the view back over here, looking out over the Golden Gate Bridge, shows us the marine layer and temperatures that haven't gotten out of the 50s. That number's coming from downtown San Francisco. It's classic May gray right now. If you go inland, it's sunny and it's warming up fast. It's already 71 degrees in San Jose. In San Jose, your number is going to go up to 83 today in the 4 o'clock hour. And if we go farther inland, there's nothing but sunshine over here. That's inland Contra Costa County. We're looking out at Concord, where the number has already made it to 75. It's in the 50s in the city. It's in the mid-70s already over here. And that number is going to come that close to 90. Good example of the microclimates, but I can show you everybody else real quickly. There's the overview for daytime highs today. This is peak heat in the 7-day forecast. I'll show you the cool down. That's going to start taking over for the rest of the 7-day forecast. I'll see you with that in a few minutes. Liz, back to you.